Good afternoon, everybody. My name is FChristie. I've been in the Navy for about 24 years. I'm an aviation ordnanceman. I've been teaching for 2 years, Navy High School in TC, and I really enjoyed the Navy when I was in it. I traveled all over the world, and I went to about, I don't know, 20 different foreign countries in support of democracy and freedom around the world. I'd like to get started on showing you how we teach Navy ranks. If you would focus your eyes up on the screen here, I'm going to log on to Navy Military Enlisted Ranks. Go to Google. Let's Google it up. Type in. I'm going to start with enlisted because that's what I was. Enlisted Navy ranks. And just hit enter. You're going to see enlisted Navy ranks come up. Yeah, that's what I meant. Okay, go down here to enlisted ranks. You're going to see the enlisted ranks. You start out as an E1. E1 means enlisted. And E1 has no hash marks, none hash marks on his sleeve or his uniform. And E2 has 2 white hash marks. And the E4 and E3 has 3 white hash marks. And the E4, which is a petty officer, has a red stripe with a crow on it. This E5, which is a second class, has 2 red stripes and a crow. And the E6, which is a first class petty officer, has 3 red hash marks and a crow. I myself, let me show you right here. I was a chief in the Navy. I did 24 years and I got out as a chief, and that's as far as I wanted to go at the time. As an E7 chief petty officer, you have a chevron, 2 crows, two red hash marks, and a crow, and an anchor. You wear anchor on your collar. And a senior chief has a chevron, 2 red hash marks, and a star over his crow. And the master chief has 2 stars, and that's an E9, E8. That's the highest you can go in the enlisted ranks is E9. Now, E means enlisted. Now we're going to go up here and talk about officers. Okay. Just go up here and log on, Navy, rank, officers rank, hit enter. Should come right up. Now, go click on U.S. Navy officers. As you can see right here, O1, O means officer. You have an ensign, which is a baby officer in the Navy. He's a beginner, just got out of college, trying to get his feet wet. And you have the O2, which is the junior officer, Lieutenant JG. And then you have an O3, which is a lieutenant, and 2 silver bars. This is a guy that has about 4 years in. By now, he should know what he's doing. Okay? If not, he can always come to me, the chief, who I learned from the deck plates on down. And if I don't know, we're in trouble. I'm usually the guy, the go-to guy. Now, we have O4, which is an officer, lieutenant commander. These guys have about maybe 10, 12 years in by now. And then you have O4, which is the commander. He's in charge of a department. And it's usually about 200 people. Department head. And then you have O6, it's a captain. Captain can be in charge of a ship or a base, which is an O6, which is an eagle, silver eagle. And right here, next we have the big guy, which is an O7, which is a rear admiral. They're in charge of usually a few bases on the East Coast, West Coast, Mediterranean, or the Middle East, that area. And then you have the 09, 010 admirals with 3-star, 4-star, and 5-star. These guys usually sit there at the Pentagon, working there, making the big decisions and doing budgeting. Okay, now after you learn all these ranks, and I usually tell people, once you're done with this, you're going to go back onto Google and you're going to type it in down here, QU Quizlet. See it right there? Quizlet. Okay, you can play this game and it'll teach you how to recognize the ranks and help you to learn. Okay, it's right here. Got it? You go up to search, type in Navy ranks, hit enter. It's going to bring the game up. Go to Navy ranks, and you're going to go to scatter. Start the game. What you're going to do, you pick one. You can pick Senior Chief Petty Officer. You know what a Senior Chief Petty Officer, you know he has a star, right? Just drag it over, it disappears. That means you had it right. And let's see, Petty Officer second class. Petty Officer second class right here. That means you got it right when it disappears. Let's see what happens when I get it wrong. Let's see. Let's pick one. Chevron. Let me see. Let me see. Chief Warrant Officer. Let's see. Senior Chief Petty Officer. That's wrong. It bounces back. You see that? Okay. Second class Petty Officer. So, you got an Admiral. Vice Admiral, right? Let's say you want Admiral. It bounces back. It's wrong. See it? So you can't, it'll let you know when you get it right. Okay, you got, and so on. You just keep playing the game until they're all gone. 3 chevrons. What made you think had 3 chevrons? 3 rocker stars chevrons. Let me see. Yep, that's right. Senior Chief. All right, that's this game. And see if you have any questions. You can always call me at 904-735-8700. And if not, I'll see you about the fleet, and you have a good day. Thank you. Bye.